Greetings, everyone. This is Helene Harris here, and I'm so excited to begin our Facebook Live. And this is talking about it's time for a new you, a new year, and bringing in what you desire. So, are you ready to go? All right. So, I'm welcoming all of you, and what we're going to work with today is whatever goals you want to manifest for this year. It requires that we become a vibrational match for it. I know I've talked about this a lot. It's just true. So we need to upgrade our energy system, our energetic vibration. If we want love, we need to believe we deserve love. So we start by loving you. If we want more money, we get into the vibration of how that feels to have lots of money easily flowing to us. And if we want new clients, if we're in business, we want an energetic match to the right clients coming to us that feel wonderful for us and have the finances to pay what we're worth. The key is whatever you want to bring in, we have to focus on daily. And in addition to focusing on it daily, we need to do it with thinking about it, with having images about it, with going through it in our mind, what it would feel like to be in that state. The key is we need to get in the state of how it would feel if all we're desiring is manifesting. All right. So I think we all know the last couple of years have been very difficult for many folks. And I've been working so hard in helping clients this past year that sometimes I didn't even notice what was happening to me. So also, I found I needed to look at something that was going on in the business that wasn't working for me. And I ignored it for a while, which we all do sometimes. So my lesson is to always check on what's happening in important areas in my life, in my business, in my love relationships, in my friendships, in my health, and also in fun and recreation, because that's a big part of life too. It brings us balance, and when we take a break in a healthy way, we can come back much more refreshed for what we want to do. I found I have to check in daily with my guides. I don't always take the full amount of time I like, which is 20 minutes to a half hour, and sometimes an hour. But I need to do it for at least a few minutes if I'm in a big rush. All right? So what I'd like you to do now, for those who are here, is share online what you want to shift this year. And I may be able to easily add it to the process we're going to be doing soon. All right, so let's see who's here. Oh, I wasn't even seeing it. Well, hi, Carol. Good to see you. I'm glad you're here. And let's see if there's anyone else I'm recognizing. Okay, so let's get going. All right. The big thing is it's important to appreciate who you are, your natural gifts. And I find most of the people I work with forget to do this, or they never even learned how wonderful they really are. And I get to see a part of clients' inner core and their beauty. And what I do is I hold the space for them to see it, feel it, and honor it. So what I'm going to talk about today is a 5-step process to transform your beliefs so that you can bring in what you're desiring. So the first step in my book, in my process, is opening to spirit, your guides, and your intuition, your inner GPS, I call it. And it's very important to do that. And I believe we all have it. And the more we practice it, the more it's available to us. The next step is looking at and accessing and releasing any negative conscious beliefs or messages you have that's in your way. And we have tons of them usually. The next step, step 3, is releasing the unconscious vows, beliefs, and messages. And that really does take a bit more work. And it means going into the unconscious and finding ways to do it. Well, I found some of the best ways. I find hypnosis and trance works great. And the other thing that works great is EFT, emotional freedom technique. And when I work with clients, we also use EMDR, eye movement desensitization and reprocessing. And because I'm a shamanic healer and an intuitive, that's always part of it. Besides being a licensed psychotherapist and having worked with a shaman for over 30 years, probably 34 years now, it's so many years, and integrating that with the best methods of healing and psychotherapy and the newer energetic modalities. Now, the next step is to replace the positive energy beliefs and messages you choose to embody. You need to bring that in. And the next step is a very important one that I find most people forget. You have to take action. You need to take at least action on one thing to manifest your goals. So to create what you want for this year requires a strong foundation. And I was just talking about the foundation, and it's about the inner and the outer. I work with 2 people recently who were going through issues of wanting more in life, more money and a greater income. The issue in their core was that they weren't loving and valuing themselves enough to believe they deserved money easily so they could relax. They were put down a lot in childhood, and that got in the way of really thinking they deserve abundance. So once we cleared that issue and they were able to love themselves more fully, they were able to accomplish what they want and feel so good about it. So how can you build on what you've accomplished last year? So what I'd like you to do is share something that you felt you accomplished in the past year. Briefly, just a few words. And I'm going to check online and see if anyone else has joined us. And if someone is sharing what they've accomplished, because it's so important to know what your gifts are and what you've already accomplished. If you don't do that, you're going to miss out. Okay. All right. And I also want you to think about what's the one goal you really want to accomplish this year, as well as what are some of the fears and challenges preventing you from doing it. And I want you to take a look at, and this is an important question, what brings you feeling greater aliveness and happiness? Okay? And what action steps are you wanting and willing to take to create a more positive situation for yourself? And when you look at the action steps, notice the yeah buts that come in. I would do it, but I'm too tired. I would do it, but I don't have time. I would do it, but my kids are in school and I can't get to it. And the next thing you want to look at is develop your intuition. Your inner knowing is one of your greatest superpowers. So we want to guide you to getting to that. All right. So as I promised you, we're going to do a process now. So get ready. And this is one of the different ways that I work with in clearing limiting beliefs. Okay, so sit comfortably with your feet on the floor and your back straight in an upright position. And place your hands comfortably on your lap. Begin to breathe in slowly. Close your eyes, take in a long, deep breath, and breathe out. And take in another deep breath, and release the stress or tension in your body. And let's call in God or Spirit. So imagine breathing in that energy from above your head, from a few hundred feet above your head. And whatever word is comfortable for you, that's what you use. The universe, the light, doesn't make a difference. But you need to be comfortable with the word. And ask it to connect with you and feel that energy and that beautiful loving light from Spirit coming in through the crown of your head and relaxing the muscles in your face and your jaw. And call in your inner guides. And now drop down into your heart. Open the door to your own heart. Step over the threshold and create and imagine a beautiful sacred heart space, your sacred heart space. And go there now and just feel. Now call in your higher self and ask. I ask my higher self to merge with me in my heart. And that's even a bell to tell you to do that. So go into your heart and ask. And now sense your own heart and imagine it growing bigger. Tune into your own heartbeat. This is about loving you. And now let your heart open more. Beautiful. Now let's call in the healing team, the angelic healing team from the light, and archangels Michael and Raphael, the healer and power one, to help you in healing, in releasing what is important to let go of for your highest good. And now notice your body as you breathe in that light. Feel that light going all the way down your body, relaxing the muscles in your face and jaw and your shoulders and neck. Necks get so tight. And let that beautiful golden loving light from Spirit and the angels relax those muscles. So as you imagine the light flowing down your body, imagine it just letting go of the tension. And notice where in your body you hold the tension and the tightness, or where there's discomfort. And breathe in the light and exhale any tension or stress. Breathe in peace and calmness and love. Exhale tension. Focus on your breathing, allowing your breath to gradually slow down and become deeper and slower with each breath. And just release the tension and feel that light. Imagine it moving down into the front and the back of your chest. And imagine it beginning to move down your arms and your hands. Letting go, letting go. And imagine a beautiful beam of golden light coming in through the top of your head and going straight down your spine and into your arms and hands. And even imagine it moving into your pelvic region and into your legs and down into your feet and your toes. Now imagine your entire body beaming a golden white light, especially in your heart. You have a big heart. Feel your heart loving you and you loving your heart. And imagine sending down a beautiful grounding cord from your tailbone area into the very core of the earth and circling the core of the earth and plugging in. And let's briefly call in Mother Earth. to love you, support you, and guide you as well. And breathe that energy up through the earth, back up into your feet and into your body. Notice you're more relaxed. And I want you to focus on one area in your life that you're experiencing some challenges in, and you want to change it. For instance, it could be about money or career or relationship, marriage, or if you're dating or not finding someone, whatever it is, pick one area. And now focus on that area and focus on the situation. Notice how it feels. How does this situation make you feel? And what is it about this situation that's making you disturbed or sad, upset, hurt, angry, or unhappy in some way? And begin to notice what's underneath it and why it's making you so upset and sad and angry. Ask your guides to help you. Ask the healing team. Why am I really so disturbed? And now, ask, what's stopping me from really achieving success in this one area, whichever area you said is most important for you? Or how are you sabotaging you really achieving what you desire? Focus on that for a moment. And now, I want you to answer this question. Is that really true? What you keep telling yourself, the negative issue. Is it really true? Or is it something you simply keep telling yourself over and over again and you choose to believe? Maybe you were told it often in your childhood or by your last partner or at work. And are you choosing to believe those negative and self-limiting beliefs that are stopping you from success? Now is the time to release all those negative and self-limiting beliefs in this area. And notice, go inside your body now, and notice where in your body are you holding this energy and this belief. The belief partially is in your head, but it's somewhere in your body that you're holding the energy. And notice where it is. Is it a heaviness or a tightness in your heart, or a fear in your gut, or a tension in your spine? I'm going to be strong no matter what and pretend. Or discomfort in an area. And now we're going to call in the angelic healing team. Even if you're not sure it exists, simply ask. I call in the angelic healing team and Archangel Raphael and Michael to release those old negative and limiting beliefs from my body. And here's what I'd like you to do. I want you to imagine a spiraling bright white light in that area of your body that's feeling uncomfortable, heavy, tight, or even painful. And imagine that spiral light going in, because the angels are doing it, and removing the limiting belief. So it needs to remove it from your mind and from wherever else you're holding it in your body. It could be your heart. It could be your shoulders. I've got to deal with something here. So it's in your shoulders. You're taking it on and it's weighing you down so you can't be freer. Or and your solar plexus, your diaphragm, your power center. And allow that spiraling white light to pull out the belief and the wounding, the pain, the discomfort from it, the tension. And I'll give you a few moments to do that. And now imagine the bright, beautiful healing light from the angels is expanding and transforming those negative beliefs and releasing them, pulling it out of your mind, and in some cases, pulling it out of your ears where you heard those negative messages from someone over and over again, releasing it, letting it go, because it's very important to do that. And shifting it until you no longer feel them in your body, in your mind, in your body energy, and in your auric field, because they need to release it from your field as well. And now what I'd like you to imagine is an open space inside you, inside your whole torso and body. And I want you to fill the space with positive feelings and new beliefs about this area of your life. You might start with love. Love is such a powerful healing energy. So imagine bringing in that love energy from source, from spirit, from the universe, down, 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 and feel that energy coming directly in through the crown, your throat, your brain, clearing your brain, and down into your heart. And allow that beautiful energy to expand. Fill your body. Let it fill your entire body. And moving into the auric field around you. It's almost like you've created a blanket of love inside and outside. And maybe another feeling or emotion or energy you want to bring in is empowerment or clarity or safety, whichever one it is for you. So I'm going to suggest right now empowerment. So bring in that energy directly from above. And let it move into your heart and expand in your heart. And feel that energy that you've just brought in, the new energy you want to replace the old negative, filling your brain so it has a new belief connected to it, and your heart and your torso, all the way down your body into your arms and legs and feet. And feel that energy expanding, flowing over into your auric field, at least 3-4 feet around you. There you go. That's it. Good. And now let's bring in another energy. Maybe it's guidance or clarity or strength or clear thinking, whatever it is. Strength. And imagine breathing that in from above your head into your crown, down into your heart, and it spreads throughout your entire body, releasing the tension in your gut if you have any, or your solar plexus. Come on, you gotta let that go. Let it go so they can pull out more of it. And I'm going to ask the guides, and you can too, please continue healing me tonight in my sleep safely. So the healing continues when we do this. Good. And fill yourself now with this positive energy, breathing out anything you're holding that's negative. Come on, let it go. It's your choice, you know. And bring it in from above, and this beautiful energy into your whole body and your auric field now. And now I want you to think of a new belief you want to embody. And let it have something to do with what you wanted to clear. So if you were clearing strength and that you felt, or that you don't have enough strength, you don't have enough power, or that you're unlovable. Now look at what you want to bring in and create a belief. What you might think about, and this is one some of my clients have used, is I'm standing up in my strength and sharing my love, gifts, and beauty with the world. And some want to say, or their amazing partner. And some might want to say, I'm standing up in my strength and sharing my love, healing ability, and joy with the world. Whatever it is you choose to bring in, or I'm sharing it with my loving partner. What we're going to do now is say it at least 3 times now and 7 times when we're done with this. Go for it. All right. So I'm standing up in my strength and feel that whole energy standing up and sharing my love, gifts, and beauty with the world. I'm standing up in my strength and sharing my love, gifts, and beauty with the world. I'm standing up in my strength and sharing my love, gifts, and beauty with the world. And you might say your clients or whoever it is you want to really share it with. And allow this affirmation or mantra to penetrate your being. Feel it. Now imagine having incredible success in this area of your life. Focus on it as though it's already happening. You've achieved it. Whatever it is you want to achieve this year, imagine it. You're already there. See it. Feel it. You have more abundance flowing in. You have the right job flowing in. You have right opportunities for you. People want to partner with you, help you in a positive way. Just imagine that scene in your head. You need to first visualize it. So how would it feel? I want you to have the feeling. Bring in the feeling as though you're already there. I have the love of my life. I have the best job. I have the best clients who can easily afford my services. Whatever it is you want, just imagine it already happening. Notice how it feels and how you're behaving and what you're doing differently. It's easy. Maybe you've created a system in your business so it's easier for you to manifest what you want, or a system in your life to make your home life much better. We need systems sometimes. And I know spiritual people don't always like to think of that, but it works far better. Then you can have the freedom to do the creative work. If you're always dealing with everyday things, you can't. So notice how you're doing things. Feel the images of it, see it, and embrace it in your body, the life you're wanting. Live it now. Live it right now. And how are you walking through your life now since you've already accomplished it? Put that in. And what's different in your life? What is different in your life? There you go. Now I want you to ask your guides, what's the one action I need to take in the next day or two so that I will manifest what I want? There's an action. See, that's the big step. If you don't take action, it stays in a fantasy and a dream. And that's wonderful as a beginning in your vision, but you have to make it happen. So what One action. Ask your guides. All right. And now imagine you doing that action. And you're doing it fully engaged. See presence and your ability to be fully in your body, fully doing one thing you're doing at a time that you want to make happen. That's what brings you success. If you do it half-assed, it won't work. So come on, get into it. Really feel you being already accomplished in whatever it is you want. Beautiful place to live, the perfect job, the right clients that fulfill you inside, that bring joy when you work with them. Good. Great. Now that you've achieved success in this area, see you down the line a number of months, and you look back at what you've accomplished. What are your thoughts and beliefs about the situation you were in that have now changed? And what's a new belief you're taking on? I am successful. I'm doing it and I'm loving it. You see, when we do something, we set a goal and we decide to accomplish it and we do it, we feel great. And remember, on any goal that seems a little big, baby steps. And when you do a baby step, feel it. I've taken one action. Great. Huh. Trying something new every day. I'm in a program where I do something very, very different. So just feel it. Someone is saying they can't hear. Refresh your page or go off and then come back. That's what you need to do then. All right. Really let it penetrate your whole being. Let yourself feel the excitement. I'm doing it. I have the abundance. I have the love of my life with me. And most important of all, I'm loving me. Feel you loving you, appreciating you, feeling fantastic about you. See yourself magnetizing a new situation to you. So imagine in your heart a big clockwise spiral energy coming out from your heart. And I ask the guys to fill you with this pure golden energy and feel that energy going out towards life. This can't be passive. You need to take action here. So see it, that energy going out towards life, bringing in what you've been dreaming of. It's your time. This is it. It's your life. So come on, bring it in, people. You can do it. I know you can. All right. Feel that love and the abundance and the joy of new people supporting you. Get rid of the old gunky ones because they're draining your energy, and we don't want energy drains. We release old energy drains, okay? Can go through this process again and do it again and again. I do this often because I need to. I don't know about you, but I'm always working it. Great. Feel the excitement. Woohoo! Yay! Come on, do that. Let yourself feel it. Be it. Be you. All right. To really make things happen, we have to value us. So right now, I'm going to count rapidly from 5 to 1, and you'll be back here. And in every day, being with me. 5, you're coming back into the present, and you're taking this powerful energy with you. Angels, bring it in. God, bring it in. Spirit, source. Yes, let them bring it to you fully. 4, you feel refreshed and alert. Feel that energy now all the way through your whole body, from your head down to all the way down your torso into your feet. This aliveness, feel that brilliant light coming out of your heart, really magnetizing what you want to you. See it, feel it, know it. And 3, you begin to move your legs, wiggle your toes. 2, rub your hands together, your fingers together. And 1, open your eyes. Hi. Okay. And I'm going to suggest that you celebrate you, that you really focus on your accomplishments this year, at least a couple that were important for you, where you did make a change, so you know you can make a change. Changes are hard for people. So share, if you'd like, what you felt from this, what came for you, and what's your goal? What do you want to manifest? Because that's what we want to know and see. And recognize when you're in a primary area that you want to change this year, that you have to focus that energy every single day, not just in your head sitting there, oh, I don't know if I can do it. That's not going to work. You get into the energy as though you have it happening now. And you do that every single day, twice a day if you really want it. And I find when I don't do that often, it doesn't go as well. So believe me, I'm my own experiment. Okay? And focus on it. That's why I think meditation is so important. Whether you do a healing process and then that visualization, being in the energy, calling in the guides, calling in God to support you. You have support, but some of you don't know. You have to ask for support. You have to ask for your guides to help you. Yeah, you do. You have to ask God to help you, or source, or the universe. And I know some of you like different words. I've been all different kinds of things. I've even been agnostic for a while and atheist for a while. So things change, thank heavens. And focus on the one simple action you need to take. So I'd love to hear. So share, what's that one action you can take this week? And I have to remember that it takes time for me to get it on my site. When you share things, I keep forgetting, and it's like, oh, they didn't answer. And then you do answer. Wonderful. Some people I haven't seen for a while. Harold said, always try to learn something new every day. You had it. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, Shana. I can't say the last name. Enid. Hopefully you can hear it now. And Gigi, great. Love seeing you. Okay. Now, make this process for you daily in some form. And the other thing is focus on a gratitude journal. I call it a gratitude and positive evidence journal. And the reason I call it that is when you get help, I find a number of my clients really have miracles happening, and they don't value it and recognize it and focus on it. Oh my God, I found the right place. That's a miracle. That is spirit helping me, taking care of me. Yay. So notice that. This is all about loving you. And I know you deserve it. And fortunately, my gift is seeing the beauty inside people that they don't even see in themselves. And I hold that for you. I hold that and let you drop into it more and more. And remember, whatever your goal is, it'll probably work better for you if you start with baby steps. Because if you make a giant leap off the top of a building, it's too scary and you may never do it. Okay? So acknowledge your own process and what works for you. And I don't care if someone else can take 3 steps at a time. That may not be your way. Honor you. So every day, write down at least 3 to 5 things that felt really good. Positive evidence, source is with you, God is with you. And appreciate your successes. So more can happen when you thank the universe for what you've accomplished, for the help you got, for being saved at something, for finding something, even your keys finally. you'll get more if you acknowledge it, okay? Here's a good one to do. Oh, before I end with that, I want to share with you, if you're in the Los Angeles area, I'm going to be at the Conscious Life Expo February 22nd to the 24th. It's a small fee to join. It's at the LAX Hilton. And on Saturday, I'm doing a lecture, Divine Alchemy and Abundance. And on Sunday, I'm doing a workshop. You are the beloved. Live your mission. Live your life. Live what you're here to do. Because when we do that from inside, we feel better. Plus, I always do 5-minute free readings, so come to my booth. I'm trying to remember the number. Well, you could get it there. We'll send it in an email to you. So do something beautiful that feels wonderful for you every single day. I'm doing this for me because I love connecting with people. It's meaningful for me. And here's one affirmation I'd like to end with for some of you, maybe for all of you. Drink first. I talk so much I get dehydrated. Okay. I am a vibrational match. I am, say it with me. I am a vibrational match for unlimited abundance, awesome success, and manifestation of all I desire. I'm going to say it again. I am a vibrational match for unlimited abundance, awesome success, and manifestation of all I desire. One more time. I am a vibrational match for unlimited abundance, unlimited, come universe, awesome success, and manifestation of all I desire. Yes. Believe in you and support you, because if you don't, no one else will. And I want to send you off with lots of love. Oh, I know what I didn't share. I will be doing my vibrational, my multidimensional healing group next week. So if you're in the LA area, come join us. It's really low fee, and I keep it that way to have people really attend and get something. And I love doing them. It really is a wonderful thing. And we will be doing something also on bringing in goals, a totally different process from what we did now. Okay? Good. Oh. Oh, a friend of mine shared. Laura, thank you so much, dear one. I want to get together with you, so call. Much love to all of you people. Blessings, blessings, and blessings. Call in those guides. Let them help you. And here's to you having what you want. That's for your highest good and the highest good of those you connect with all over. Much love, much abundance, much joy, much of what would serve your highest good. Bye-bye, folks. Lisa, how do I end?